yesterday, crikey, I did too much yesterday. And today I've done too much again. Oh, I need to, how to put it, I need to pace myself. I think that's the phrase, isn't it? I need to pace myself. Having fibromyalgia and I'm in pain at the moment. I'm sitting there, resting my body on my arm end. I've got pain all the way up my arm to my neck, down one leg at the moment. Not both legs, just one leg. It's just been loading up wood. I should have given myself 3 more days to sort of recover somewhat. Because yesterday I was fitting some very heavy doors, barn doors, and taking down some old barn doors and getting them back here, you see, to be dismantled. And they're blooming heavy, really heavy. And now I'm really feeling it. And the thing about fibromyalgia pain, I'm sure other people have the same problem who suffer with fibromyalgia. It isn't like normal pain. It isn't like, oh, you've been down to the gym and the next day you feel aches and pains. It's not like that. I can't actually put my finger on it. I can't explain it, but no, it's not that. It doesn't feel like that. It's more nerve pain. And sort of nerve come aches and pains. I don't know how to explain it. But it seems to be triggered by various reasons. You put your body under stress, and if you exert yourself too much, when it's stuff that you're not used to, well, I am used to that kind of work, but I haven't done it for a while, and there seem to be triggers. It's difficult. It is difficult. There's so many symptoms with fibromyalgia, such as brain fog, obviously the pain, what have you. Got to look, find some kind of pain relief. I feel sometimes I'm clumsy. I drop things. I stumble. Some days you just like, if something, oh crikey, I don't know if I can do that. You get overwhelmed with anxiety, and then I just have to sit down. Your heart starts palpitating and stuff, and it's exhausting. It is exhausting, the fatigue and what have you. And on top of that, you get your stiff joints and popping joints, That catches you unaware sometimes, especially my knees. So it's a bit of a catch-22, really, isn't it? If you want to exercise, because it is apparently good for fibromyalgia, you've got to watch what you're doing. You really have. You've got to take it easy. I think things like swimming would be pretty good, and maybe cycling, maybe not. But then also yoga, maybe. I've heard that's quite good for, stretching and stuff like that. That's what I need to do, something like that, some stretches. I think it'll be quite good. And I'll tell you the other thing I've noticed today is, whenever I've got the pain, my voice, I don't hear it in my voice, it gets really croaky. I think I damaged my vocal cords or something going on there, or something bizarre. I've got underactive thyroid. And I don't know if that was brought on the fibromyalgia, or I've had fibromyalgia and it's brought that on. I don't know how it works. But I've got very little vocal range. My voice used to be really high. When I used to, people used to phone up and they think, I used to phone people, they think I was a woman. And that's like my vocal range, the frequency in my vocal range is narrowed considerably. And some words I find difficult to actually say because it just don't sound right, So I do feel that I've actually done too much today, and it is it's difficult. It is difficult. My arm's really hurting right up here, And I've got this place here, it requires a huge amount of work. I've still got the load still on the house. So I do need to pace myself, because I feel it's getting worse. But I don't know if it's because I know what it is now, since the diagnosis. I don't know. Because it's pain that isn't really there. It's kind of like chemical misbalancing. You feel the pain, but it isn't necessarily a problem. It's bizarre. Although that with thyroid definitely is a problem, but there you go. Anyway, you tell me, how do you deal with this sort of issues? I know some people, obviously, they're suffering a lot worse than I am. I think I'm in an early stage. My hand's gone numb now. For God's sake. Oh, pins and needles. Yeah, that could be normal, but I do get pins. That's the other thing you see. I don't know if you get this. My left hand in the mornings or during the night goes stiff, but also numb. Really, really numb. My right hand seems okay, but my left one. And I have had carpal tunnel surgery a few years back, which could have been linked to all this fibro blooming square all back then. There you go. Hey, let me know how do you deal with this? How do you manage yourself? How do you pace yourself? Even though everyone's probably a little bit different. Toodaloo. Forget big old like button.